Okay, we're taking Verdio at Domina. And there was formerly a train, now there's not. This is how it goes sometimes. We are currently adventuring to a candy store within my whereabouts, where she'll be got tons of sugary things. More later.
So Doug is proceeding to throw, or he was throwing, my phone is going off, but we went all the way up to have our little adventures in the car, and so I wanted to dress all nice and dress up.
I have to get like a boulder to throw in his window at this point.
I wanted to dress all fancy for my birthday, and my shoes broke. Oh, you can't see that very well. Yeah. We got out of the car, we went all the way to our first spot on our ventures trip, and my shoes broke. So I went to, and I was originally going to bring my sneakers or something in case, but I was like, oh no, I think I'll be okay in case my feet started hurting. But they were all right, but then the shoe broke, so we came all the way back, and Doug forgot his house key and we locked the door. His mom isn't here yet, so he's been trying numerous things to wake up his brother who can't hear.
He's an idiot.
So
I'm literally going to make fun of him until he's dead about being deaf. Like, you don't understand. He claims he's not, and he has just misproven that one. 100% here.
but at least Doug was super sweet, and so I didn't have to walk on the gravel in my bare feet. He carried me up to his porch, and look at this beautiful necklace he bought me. It's real opal, and it has
Oh,
pretty...
this is not going online. I didn't thought you were talking to your mom.
It's so pretty. I'm so excited.
Fine, go ahead. Whatever. We make money off this, so it's okay. That's
So
the only reason.
we went to the Old Mill winery, and we have a cheese platter, which we destroyed. We don't know why, but there's honey mustard.
Explain to me what on this plate goes with honey mustard, because it's not the grapes and it's not the cheese. I don't think it's salami.
And here's what the wine sampler. This is the most unusual plate of wines I've ever seen, where they just give you all of
Look,
them
it's
in
from
little shot
Malaysia.
glasses.
Don't pick on them, okay? They're trying their best.
The ones that are
A lot of
flipped over are
problems
the
lately.
ones that we like, and we're deciding.
Mostly me.
Mostly him. We just got back from the candy store, and now we are making the salmon, and by we I mean Doug.
Yes. Exclusively Doug. Salmon is brought to you by Doug. And Doug Industries.
So we have some
A
salmon.
subordinate of Dao Shin Lao.
We have some salmon. And when I say some, I mean like
4.1 pounds.
a lot. And we have a bunch of lemons and some parsley and some red pepper marinade with olive oil going on. And from the candy store, we got some rock candy in the stick form, some rock candy in the bag form. We got these fun little knickknacks, which I love from my childhood. There are some wax lips. Doug got Turkish taffy.
Yes.
Mini jawbreakers. We also got, look at this thing. It is a black licorice pipe. And they had these bubblegum cigars. Got a Razzle blue lollipop. They also had some, they had candy cigarettes, like bubblegum cigarettes in the actual cigarette form. And then they had bubblegum crayons. Let's encourage children to eat crayons.
I want to encourage children to eat all sorts of things, including cigarettes.
Just wonderful.
Then down at the gene pool.
And then there's delicious mallow cups. And
An overabundance of wine. It's in the fridge.
we got a whole bunch of wine from earlier. And we got his brother a giant. They had all kinds of candies there. They had the button candy, and I'll insert a picture here where they had like the scorpions in the lollipops and ants in the lollipops and centipedes and flavored crickets and fried crickets and ants and chocolate covered insects.
This will be our next adventure.
And that might be great for somebody. I'm sure that there's people in other countries who have no problem chomping down on some crickets. As an American, I'm going to be uncultured and not do that until a post-apocalyptic force makes it happen. I don't want to be around for that, but you can't always control our fate. So yes, we have the salmon here, which I like. And then we're going to have a fire later, so let the food come in. And it's another cigar. What kind do you have this time?
I believe this is the diesel hair of the dog.
And how is it?
The first micrometer so far is good.
And did you like your Wicked last night?
The Wicked is automatically made it to one of my top 5s. Yes, that was an excellent cigar, hands down, I can't lie.
We have the grill somewhere.
Hiding behind the pine bush.
The giant pine bush. But we have the grill going, and then we will have the salmon cooking, and then there will be salmon eating with cigar smoking and wine drinking. And yes?
Yes. There will be all of those things, that is true.
He's so thrilled about being on camera. Being very regal looking with your cigars.
It comes natural.
And wine has been acquired. And the cats are playing in the boxes. Pandora's in that one. Kitties and all their kitty stuff out here. Grilling has commenced. We have the cherry wood chips, the coals burning nicely, the foil ready, the special glove that keeps flesh from burning off, and the salmon. And the salmon is on the grill. It looks so good. We're getting the lemons out so that they have this wonderful taste on all of our lemon pieces. Normally, we have about these two size pieces and a little extra between us, but Doug decided to double that because nobody else in his household eats salmon except him and I.
Yep.
So this was apparently necessary. Why was that, Incubus?
So you will have a ton of it. An absolute ton.
And now fire commences. Where here's the fire pit. And I should probably keep the light on Doug.
No, I don't need it for this part.
But here's a cat in the fire pit. Get out of here, George.
There we go.
And this is us making a fire. When I say us, I mean Doug.
Yes. Doug maybe a little.
And here's Doug with one of his favorite cigars, the Wicked. Dude, this lighting makes you look so demonic.
Oh, I bet.
I love it. And we have a lovely fire going. And I don't know how well you can see me, but I have a cigar too. I'm just chewing it because it's a bubblegum cigar. Yeah. So, we had a fun little incident a second ago, did we not, my Incubus?
Oh, of course. My domino found out that the mega marshmallow is not something to be lightly handled.
I was trying to make a marshmallow, a s'more with marshmallow. So I got it all nice and cooked. So to put it on there, on the graham cracker. And
Ash just fell, that's all.
and it went everywhere. It got on my jacket. It got on my pants. What?
In nothing. Don't worry.
It was horrible. And we had to go in so I could clean off because it was everywhere. And Incubus claimed that it was like working at the daycare.
I had to wipe her off, and then her face was all covered too, and her parents would be mad if they found out.
So I thought it was amusing. Time for another Now we have colorful fire.
Burning green sticks. Hey, get a picture of this.
There is a skunk over there. Do you see the skunk? There's a skunk.
I wonder if they come this close.
Why is there a skunk here? But there is.
This must be part of the little territory it wanders. Oh, cat, don't you do it, Sappy. Sappy,
Oh no.
get away from it. Sappy.
Oh no.
That stupid cat. Sappy.
Get ourselves safely back in the house, away from the skunk. And I'm going to end the vlog of my birthday here, except that since I wasn't born until 9 p.m., I still have a full cycle day of my actual first day of birth. So, ha 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 to me. And I will see you all tomorrow. And you'll see Doug tomorrow too.